What's happening, guys? So today we're finding a new wood spot. My wood spots always get fucked up around here, so typical local woods shit. So yeah, we're off to find a new spot and I will show you how that's done. So we're looking for a new spot today. This is obviously the main path. You want to try and just beeline off the main path at some point if you can. You know, into the woods. Into the woods we go. Fancy a bum? Yeah, I use like a weird little, that's what I class as like a beeline off path. Something that's kind of clear. Tackers, stand on the stingies, don't let them skag you up. And yeah, off we go. We're gonna have a little wander through here and see what we find. We'll get back to you shortly. That did not work out. Holy shit, I don't know if you can see the fucking sweat on me. Oh, no, it didn't work out. We tried to find like a fire break point where they cut out the trees. We're trying to get to the other side of that, but they're so overgrown. Fuck. Right, we failed. We're back at our original spot. So, what do I bring on a fucking daily little mission if I'm just going out, you know, little woods day out type of thing? Let's have a look. So we got, this was my original saw that I just used for everything, including fucking anything I could fit. Anything I could fit the blade over, I'd saw with this little bastard. I've had it for years. It's a Bacho Laplander. They're only about 20, maybe 30 quid on Amazon. Yeah. Yeah? Something like that. And recently, in the last couple of years, I upgraded to this big bastard. Fold that out, Cal. That is the silky big boy. And yeah, that's a menace of a saw. It's got two lock-in points for the two different angles of sawing, and that thing will saw through most. It'll probably saw through that log Callum sat on easily. Yeah, kind of easily. With a new blade, easily. Mine's been overworked quite a bit. I used to have a little B&Q type axe, one of those little crappy typical builder type axes, and I had it for about 15 years, but I recently upgraded to a Bokeh Plus, I should say. I think it's a cheaper version of Bokeh. Usually, if this was a Bokeh, it'd probably be about £500. I think it was about £50 or £60 as a Bokeh Plus from Heine Haynes. Brilliant shop. Not many people seem to know about Heine Haynes. This is my little, I always swear by a fixed blade knife, especially if you're doing anything fiddly. Yes, they're not legal to just carry around on the street, but when you're doing something that you've got reason to, for instance over the woods, whittling or whatever, circumcising, whatever you want to do with it, it's all good. It's only a little thing. What can I show to compare? I'll just put it in my hand. Yeah, it's only a little blade. I have got bigger ones, but that is just a handy little thing. The handle isn't real for all you fucking hippies. Little bundle of paracord. You never know when you're gonna fucking tie your cock off. Tissue. As you can tell, I'm sniffing already. I suffer with allergies and I never take my allergy pills. And then I go over the woods for the day, so I'm just fucking drenching out my nose. This is a, what do you call these things again? Basically a drill thing, so you can make shit like this. It's my fucking woods hammer. Can bash all sorts of shit.
You love wood hammer.
Fucking fire blower. Gotta have a fire blower. Especially if you're the fucking, I am a heavy smoker. I haven't got lung power like this little bastard gives me. Gloves, if you're ever working with this type of wood, sap ends up all over your hands and it's really hard to get off, so good old pair of gloves. And I bring a power bank just for my camera on that. Lastly, coolie bag. In the summer like this, a couple of ice packs, gotta have a coolie bag. And a nice drink that can hold ice for a while. Also my sit mat, fat boy sit mat.
Compared to a normal one.
That's, you know, you can pick them up. I think they're only like £5, the mountain warehouse ones. Yeah, maybe £2 or £3. You know, if you just wanted something little to fold in your bag, that I always fold it like in half like that. I'd use it as a back thing for my bag. And this is my backpack I bring. Just a little regatta, 25 litre. So we'll have a little, we'll get Callum to pull his shit out and we'll have a little look at that. So we're gonna have a look at what Callum brings with him. So what are you saying, Cal?
Well, I haven't brought a lot because you've brought enough. Well,
you've got the core basics, that's all you need. Axe, knife, saw.
Got silky gomboy. Again, bought from Heine Haynes. I think they're about 60 quid. So it's not as expensive as your one, but...
Yeah, we are daft with these though, because you don't have to buy... These brown handled ones are called the Outback editions. They do make an orange handle and like a more shiny silvery blade, and they're a bit cheaper. But with all that said, what did you say the price on this?
That was about £25.
Just from Screwfix? From
Screwfix. Bear in mind, if you did want to pay a bit more, I think it was only a couple of quid, you could get the heavier weight. So this one's a 600, they do an 800.
But there's plenty, that's plenty of an axe for a little, you know, something to chuck in your backpack.
And that's been abused.
I know.
And then I got a little Rough Rider fixed blade. Again, similar to your one.
He's gone a bit bigger, but you know.
Yeah.
That's a good size, to be fair. That's a very good medium sized knife. Mine I would class as a small. I would class mine as a small and Callum's as a medium. I have got others, but I do tend to just bring this because it's nifty little thing.
What I've used it for, it's took a battering.
Yeah, and it's done it well. We've hammered that thing into logs and all sorts.
And that was about 20 quid again off Heine Haynes.
And you've got your little Euro hike modular type backpack.
Yeah, my other backpack broke, so I'm using a Euro hike. That was £11.
Fucking hell. And then he's gone all out with some gloves. I've got some typical crap B&Q gardening gloves. He's gone to Heine Haynes.
And got Pentagon gloves.
He's got some Pentagons. He's in the CIA. But yeah, Heine Haynes is the shop, guys. This knife was only cheap. Callum's knife was only cheap. You can buy knives from literally like £5 to like £3,000 if you want. They sell. Do they still have the... Do you remember the samurai sword looking things?
Yeah, they still got tangible things.
They're like these sort of size, but they're actually like genuine made samurai swords. Probably for display. Some of them are tanto, and they got the thing on the end, but some of them were like round ended, and yeah, they've got like the samurai sword sort of wrap and everything. But yeah, that's our gear laid on. Oh, and yeah, he's got the little bargain mountain warehouse sit mat. I've got a fucking fat boy. Yeah, that's my original one.
And that's why I don't bring gear.
You know, I started out spending fuck all on stuff. This was fancy. My first ever saw was a home-based toolbox saw that cost me £5. And I used that for years. I've still got the home-based saw. It's kinked and all sorts. It's terrible. But I used that from the age of like 13 till about 18. Yeah, there we are. Gear layout. And this is our spot. Let's get back a little bit. This is our spot. We're planning on pitching tents here at some point. No, we've only done one camp up between us ourselves. I've only known Callum for the last 5-6 years, something like that, I'd say. And yeah, so we're going to go for it. We're going to get out and about. So how comfortable is the chair, Cal?
It's nice.
No, be honest. You were literally just saying it's not very comfortable.
It's a bit lopsided and it hasn't got a back.
It hasn't got a back yet, but you get the point, guys. Keep adding these little sticks. Jump off, Cal. And you can also add them, if you just hold them a little bit, you can kind of add them going up the back as well. Like so. So eventually you'd have sticks going along here, sticks going up here, and you'd have yourself a bushcraft chair. So yeah, I've tension knotted this here. This is just a mess of higgity-piggity knots. But what I have done is basically these sticks will pull on that one, which is the center one. they'll pull down on that. So I've sewn a wee divot for the rope to sit in, so it just pulls on itself. So it's basically like a self-tensioning chair. Yeah, once you get your sit mat on it and a few more sticks on it, it'll be the most comfortable thing you've sat on in the woods. Right, I'm going to have a little go with the chair and see how comfy it is. I built one of these while I was camping once, and it was one of the best decisions I ever made, because you haven't got a backrest and you do just want to, oh, that's just a bit of settlement. You do just want to sit down. Oh, we're losing a few bits. Oh shit. My ass. Oh, I think the stick has gone inside me. That didn't go to plan. So we're going to build something else. Right, the plan is we're going to have a little chill because it's absolutely scorching. Probably one of the hottest days of the year so far. So we're going to have a little chill and then build a bushcraft table. That's what I came on here to say. So there we are, we've made something a bit more stable than we did before. It's just basically logs laying crisscross applesauce with long bits going along it. And yeah, so solid you can put your entire body weight on it. Could also be a table, something like that. And to make it more solid, we can peg it in. If we peg either side, dunk dunk, dunk dunk, make it solid. So there we are, there's the bushcraft bench, because the bushcraft chair hurt me a lot. Oh, with this you can see one there. Girthy peg. It rocks one way, but it won't. It's fucking fine. Look, I can sit on it and it don't fucking break. Done. And fin.
Can't end it.